Hey everybody, it's Tamika and I am here with a project share for the Craft My Stash collab that happens every month with Polite Creations. Her name is Natasha. We have a theme or a paper pad or something in common that we think of every month, and then we follow that and take our own direction, our own interpretation of what that thing is. Albeit a paper pad that we're working together, do whatever we want. A theme that we're using, do whatever we want. A technique that we're using, do whatever we want. So check out our previous Craft My Stashes for inspiration, you guys. I absolutely love to craft my stash, and that's literally just using things that we already have in our stash, not purchasing anything, stuff that's already been purchased that is here on hand. So I'm excited to be able to do that. Shopping your stash is awesome. And I know I keep saying, because I move, stuff is still in boxes, like I need help to unbox the boxes. But every time I'm looking for something and I find something else, I'm like, ooh, I forgot I had that. So I've been having fun crafting my own stash. So without further ado, let me get into the items that I used for today's project. I'll see you in a sec. If you are under the age of 18 and are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you. So I forgot to mention that the videos for Craft My Stash are uploaded on the last Sunday of each month on both of our channels at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So the theme that we're using for the month of August is back to school or school theme. So we were to take that and run with our own interpretation. So these are the items that I used. The majority, the big items. There were some little, you know, the usual suspects, hot glue, ATG, double-sided tape, that kind of stuff. Sequin mix, you know, I had to throw a little sequin mix. I haven't played with sequin in a while, so I had to throw a little of that in. So anyway, the usual suspects that always participate in crafty events. But I did share a short with you guys about the new, well, new to me, Dollar Tree foil, iron-on foil. Amazing. I went back and got like 10 more rolls of it, but this is old, but it's just back in stock. And this is that black faux leather. It comes in a rust color, a blue color, and white. And it really is good for crafting. I've made a type of a makeup bag with it, a keychain, an eyeglass case. So it's nice and durable for faux leather from the Dollar Tree, and you get a nice good you get almost 12 by 20 inches, 11.75. But yeah, so I used a little bit of that. I used some twine, which I'm absolutely loving. I've been having that in almost all of my projects here recently. I have some black and white bows. I don't know where these came from, but just picked up some black and white bows for my stash. I found this keychain that was in my stash. It's from the Dollar Tree, and I remember when these were coming out in Valentine's, or during Valentine's. It was a white, red, and pink, and had like little hearts and stuff on it. It was a gold keychain. So I used the keychain for today's project. My Jelly Roll white pen, love that. I used some eyelets. I got these from Amazon, and I love them because they're large eyelets, but they come in a variety of colors in this pack. And you also have like the washer. And even if you don't have a crocodile, it does have the old school eyelet setters that you can use in the event that you don't have a crocodile. So I think those are pretty cool. And then I used some cardstock from Cardstock Warehouse. This is my favorite black cardstock, and it's Cereal Ultra Black. I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. Awesome, heavy duty, 104-pound cardstock. I tea-dyed some papers. This is just regular copy paper, 24-pound weight copy paper that I tea-dyed. Literally brewed some tea, let it cool, and then I just dumped my papers in there, and then I sat them out to just to hang dry. And that's what I did to a bunch. So that came in handy with today's project. So the papers that I used are a file. It's a digital file, and I got it off of Etsy, and it's a vintage. I know, right? Tamika's heading back to vintage, but no, I just really loved the papers in this file. So I used that. I printed off a bunch of it. I think it's a journal. Yeah, it was a journal, but I liked all of the extra elements. And then it does come with solid sheets as well. So you can print off what you'd like. Comes with pockets, envelopes, really nice paper collection. I really like that. And finally, I used some acetate. Gotta have acetate when you have a shaker. And these I got from Michael's when they were like $3. So I grabbed the stack. So yeah, plenty of acetate available. That's out of the way. Let me show you what I made. You guys, I love this so much. I love it. I love it so, so much. Oh, so pretty. I have a secret heart for vintage. It's where I started crafting, was vintage, you know, the Tim Holtz Sierras and all that. And then I moved over to shabby, and now I'm just creating happy, I guess. But anyway, it was so nice to touch back into my old self with that, and with my mojo kind of appearing a little bit here and there. I kind of went with what I knew, like in my heart of hearts, and it turned out so pretty to me. So this is a back to school mini album, if you haven't guessed, and I'm giving it to Kyla because this year, she said her goal is that she wants to journal her feelings about her school, how she's her senior year. I know, right? Senior year. She wants to journal about that and just the things that happened in her last year of high school. So I figured I'd make her a journal, and it's simple, so she can just move it. She's going to keep it with her on her desk, like it's not going to travel with her, but her goal is just to document after school and when she gets home or nighttime or whatever. So I think this is so cute. And can you hear the jingle? Not only does it have a jingle, but it has a shake. Yeah girl, it's a jingle and a shake. So many things to keep little minds occupied. So anyway, I just took all of the ephemera and I did some stitching on all of the little ephemeras here with black stitching. And then I used on this one, since the black wasn't showing up on this chalkboard, I used my white gel pen to outline it for faux stitching. So it has real stitching and faux stitching. And then of course I stitched the shaker pocket closed, and then all of my shaker bits are so pretty. I have some kind of muted gold, sparkly red, and some white beads and black sequins. And this is just, oh, so cute. I love it. I could do that all day. I won't. And then this is what I use that faux leather for. How perfect is it to make it into a strap? So I have the dimensions, I think I said 5x7 with a 1-inch spine. And then I stitched the faux leather, just got my little name back there at the bottom. Stitched the faux leather, and then I hot glued it on here. And it's not going. I seared the edges with a little flame just to make sure. And then I have the red eyelet here. It's closed by Velcro. I don't know where my black Velcro is. It's in a box somewhere. So we have to go with the white one today. But I did look for about 15 minutes and I gave up. But anyway, on my little dangle here, I have that bow that I showed you guys. And then this is part of the Dollar Tree. This is part of that Dollar Tree dangle, all of that. And then this is actually, it was gifted on another charm that I have hanging for show. I'm not going to use it, but I did take this little red piece off. So I thought it was so cute. It's a little strawberry and it has a little bell in it. So, so cute. Really nice. So yeah, that's on there. Really good. And then that just Velcro's open. And then I told you it was just a journal, not just, but it's a journal where she can journal in. And I did take one of the pockets, and then I printed it double-sided. So one side is just plain backing paper, and then the pocket already came like that. So I just cut it out. And then I included extra little bits in here for her to journal, you know, her quick thoughts or what she wants to share, or even write her goals down. And then I have this cut out spelling, science, and math. So spelling being English, science, and math. Honestly, her 3 favorite classes, oddly enough. I think English would be first, and it's a tie between science and math because she loves biology, chemistry, all that. But then she has AP mathematics. So I don't know. I don't know whose child that is. But anyway, I left the blank on the back for her to put what she wants on there. I was maybe going to put a little note on this one, just to say, you know, this year and welcome to the senior year. So I don't know, just kind of like the stuff that you share at the beginning of the school year. So this is the first page. And it's just one of the printed pieces. And here are the vintage tea-dye papers. No need to stamp and all that. She's not creative to be, you know, wanting all that. I was going to stitch it closed, but I was like, no, because my thread kept popping out, and I was definitely going to keep using this paper. So I ended up doing, I don't even know what method this is, but I ended up using the twine to poke holes in here and thread it through. And then I made like a little faux spine to connect it to and wrap it around and then attach that to the base. So this is the second one. Oh, I'm not even on frame. Oh, crying out loud. This is the second signature. Same thing, pages in the inside. Do what she wants. She can doodle, she can sketch, draw faces of the teachers. I don't know what they do, but here's the back as well. Just a really simple mini album. It took just a few hours to do, so I'm happy with how it turned out. So I hope you guys found some inspiration in that. Don't forget to check out Natasha's channel at Polite Creations. You guys can see what she did with the back to school or the school theme. I know that she has a little one starting, so I know she's excited. So I'm excited to see what she made. All right, guys, please make sure that you are subscribed to both of our channels and make sure you hit that like button. You never know if there's going to be a giveaway on any given video. So just show us some support and say, hey, I stopped by your channel. Boop, I'm going to like it. If you leave a comment, it's like icing on the cake. Okay. If you have a second, take a second and like this video. Let me know what you think, and I shall talk to you later. Bye.